The Great Puddle Adventure. The rain had finally stopped, leaving behind a world of sparkling puddles. From the window, three brothers watched the watery wonderland. "Look at those puddles!" exclaimed 10-year-old Mike, his eyes wide with excitement. 15-year-old Vlad grinned, "They're huge!" And little Steve, the youngest, just pointed a chubby finger and babbled, "Papa." "We have to go out," Mike declared. Vlad, ever the responsible older brother, nodded. "All right, but we need our rain boots." They rummaged through the closet, pulling out colorful boots of all sizes. Steve wiggled with glee as Vlad helped him into his bright yellow ones. Outside, the air was fresh and clean. The brothers immediately spotted the biggest puddle of all, right in the middle of the sidewalk. It was more like a small lake. "I'm going first!" shouted Mike, taking a running leap. Splash! A huge wave of water erupted as Mike landed, soaking his jeans up to his knees. He laughed, a big, happy sound that echoed down the street. "Your turn, Vlad!" Vlad was more cautious. He waded in slowly, testing the depth. "It's not too deep," he announced. Little Steve, watching from the edge, clapped his hands and took a wobbly step forward. "Careful, Steve," Vlad called out. But Steve was on a mission. He took another step and another, his little legs churning through the water. He was so focused on reaching his brothers that he didn't see the dip in the pavement. Sploosh! Down went Steve right on his bottom, sending up a shower of water. For a moment, there was silence. Then, a tiny giggle. Steve looked down at his wet clothes, then up at his brothers, and let out a huge belly laugh. He slapped his hands in the water, sending more splashes flying. It was the best game ever! Mike and Vlad couldn't help but laugh too. They waded over to Steve and helped him up. "You're a puddle monster," Mike teased, ruffling Steve's wet hair. Soaked but happy, the three brothers made their way back home, leaving a trail of watery footprints behind them. It was a day they would always remember, the day of their great puddle adventure.
Drip, drop, raindrops fall, clip, plop. Splashing puddles dance around.